Hey Simlies, it's Deligracy here with a CAS video on Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus, or Mr. and Mrs. Claus if you like, because it's December and we really needed a Christmas themed video on the channel, so I figured that this would be fun to do. And then I also want to build their house, so I'm not really quite sure how I'm going to do that, but I don't know, maybe it'll be like a completely red and green house. I'll have a shot at it. But anyway, here is the CAS. We are making Santa Claus, and he's a friend to the world. He's cheerful, a foodie, because he's got to be a foodie in order to eat all the cookies left out for him around the world. And he's also creative because he builds toys, or with his elves. His elves build toys in the toy shops. I'm also hoping to do an elf CAS as well, so I'll try and do that maybe if I have time to. So that's another thing I really want to do. But anyway, he's beginning to look like Santa. And the most important thing about Santa is that he has very kind eyes. Because this video is being viewed by people all around the world, your idea of Santa might be very, very different to mine, because I know there's Saint Nicholas, and then there's the typical very commercial Coca-Cola looking Santa, because you know Santa in the red outfit with the white stuff around it, that was actually designed by Coca-Cola in an ad back in the day, and then since then everyone thought Santa looked like that. Well, in many countries anyway. So obviously we don't really have, Christmassy things right now in the game, so I'm just playing around with outfits what I think would be what Santa would wear if he lived in Willow Creek or Oasis Springs. So we're going through a lot of green things, red things, tops that are very woolly looking, a bit of tartan there, but the only tartan thing was pajama bottoms, and let's be honest, that's going to be a little bit inappropriate during the day. So anyways, we make sure he has a pop belly too, because he's going to have a bit of a pop belly. Is it pop belly or pot belly? I actually don't know. I should know. And I thought that pointy hat could maybe pass as a Santa Christmas hat, but no, definitely not. But we do get some really cute little tartan hat things that you saw. Oh, here it is again. He also has that for everyday wear and for formal wear too. If you guys are from Australia, you may remember Dr. Harry, the vet from TV a few years ago. That's a Dr. Harry hat for sure. I think that's just an Australian show though. His workout gear, because everybody's got to get exercise sometimes. He's got a nice red tracksuit, and his sleepwear, of course, is going to be Christmas pajamas with fun socks. Because Santa would have that. He's also got his glasses and his party wear. He's going to be back in that cool hat. And I don't know, he just looks like a very kind fellow, a very kind sim, warm, friendly, and that's really how I see Santa in my mind anyway. And those sunnies were just a little bit too badass for Santa, so we put him in some nice togs and nice thongs, and yeah, he's looking good. He's looking like he's ready to jump into the pool, maybe if he's on holiday or vacation. So that's all good and well. Moving on to Mrs. Claus, the beautiful Mrs. Claus, who loves to cook. I decided she's cheerful, a foodie as well, and she's a bit creative too. They're really the perfect match in that way. But anyway, we're putting her hair up in a nice bun. Very Mrs. Claus, I thought. And she's got kind eyes as well. Santa actually has grey eyes. I'm not really sure why I gave him grey eyes. Maybe because I feel like he is a little bit mysterious or secretive, and I think grey eyes are always like that. But Mrs. Claus has some nice green eyes, and we're going to make her a bit more plump because she wants to look super duper friendly. And she's got a nice nose, which later in the video we make it a hooked nose, and I do like the hooked nose. It gives her a bit of character. And she's got a bit of a watchful eye, I think, on things, so I thought a hooked nose kind of suited her. She's also got a nice grin on her face and some blush. The blush is a little bit bright. I wish we had the opacity to dull it down a bit, but you know, she needed to have rosy cheeks. No eyeliner, no eyeshadow, just more natural looking, I guess. And some nice lips there, nice Christmas coloured lips. She's got a great grandma-ish outfit with stockings on, and I'm loving the outfit. She's a fashionable lady, Mrs. Claus. And she's putting on Oh, no, we didn't go glasses with Mrs. Claus because otherwise they would have had the same glasses because I would have picked the same ones and I wasn't really into that. This outfit just wasn't really working for me. But we go with some nice plum pudding pants, shall we say. So it goes with the green. She's got some bright green shoes as well. When she wants to work out, she's got a nice green hoodie. So if she and Santa want to go work out together, they'll be sporting Christmas colors. What is better than that? I don't know. You tell me. And then for her PJs, she couldn't have the same tartan Christmas pajamas as Santa, but she does pretty well. She still has a bit of a tartan pattern on there. Party wear, we've got a nice maroon plum pudding top again, and she's got a necklace made by the elves hidden there. This swimsuit was there from the beginning and she looked perfect. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a lovely morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world, and I'll speak to you soon.